everyone, and welcome to the Londonderry View Special Edition. This Londonderry View is just to welcome all of our candidates that are willing to take a chance and run for your town and school election. Now we have with us our Moira Ryan, and she's running for library trustee. So Moira, thank you for being with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you letting me come in.
Thank you. And if you just tell us a little bit about who you are, why you're running, and we'll jump in here and there.
Well, I would definitely say that I'm running for library trustee, and one of the first memories I have as a little kid is going and getting my library card, which was a huge deal to me. And I spent a lot of summers trying to be in the reading program. And when my son was older, I would be the first one in line for the reading program for him because he has autism, so it was hard to get him. I had to get him the books where he could listen instead of read. So I'd like to preserve our library and make sure that we have a library going forward. As far as my credentials, I have an MBA from Bentley, which is business school, and I also have an MED from Columbia University, with #1, tied with Harvard. So, and I've also been in the military. I'm a veteran, and I got to travel around the world and see different types of governments and library systems. And I actually worked on a consortium with my cousin for a library system in Europe.
Oh, wow.
Because in Europe, they do not have public libraries like we do here everywhere. You actually have to pay to have a library. So that was something that was shocking to me and made me appreciate our library even more. So I certainly want to support it and see it move forward and make sure it has, the ability to do so. I think the library staff has done a great job of making it a library of things, so it's not just books, it's programs and puzzles and things for camping and telescope, just got a telescope, and all the things that kids could ever want or need.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
And adults too.
And thank you for your service.
Yes, very much
Thank you
so.
for your service. Bring a lot to it. But and we do have a beautiful librrie that's,
Yeah.
Bonnie, go ahead, you were going to say.
No, that's what I was going to just thank her for her service.
Now, the trustees, I'm not sure, is that a year, 1 year term, or I don't remember the terms?
It's 3 years.
3 years, okay, that's what it is, okay.
Because I know some are two, like we have.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, because the budget
budget
committee has different ones and different.
Yes,
You
exactly.
get confused after typing up so much.
Oh my gosh, that's it, that's right.
Right.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I do know that the library trustees primarily advise, and I think that I'm well poised to advise because I do have a lot of experience in dealing with library systems on all the levels, and as I said, across the globe. I've been in multiple countries and seen a lot of different things, so I definitely feel like I could do that. And as I stated, I would like to see our libraries stick around because there are libraries across the country that are closing because people are doing more stuff online. And while online is great and it's convenient, the library needs to be there. And that's why I say our library staff has done a good job of keeping the library relevant with all these extra programs and things, where you can go in and do a puzzle, or you can, take out a hammock, or, use the
Pickleball.
telescope.
Yeah.
And
Supplies,
we want to keep that. We want to keep that in our community. And, it's also the future breeding ground of the next, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk.
Right.
They're all readers. They've all read, a lot of science fiction, Doug Adams and stuff like that. So having access to that is really important.
Oh, yeah. I've been to a few of the lectures and things they've had, over the years, and I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Well, it's always good to foster discussion, and there's a lot of different books. I mean, like I said, when I was a kid, you get interested in one thing, be Anne of Green Gables, and then you're on to Little House on the Prairie. And as you grow up, it's, bigger, better stuff. I'm reading a book by Elon Musk now because he's going to open a Tesla location here in Londonderry. And so I'd like to know a little bit more about it. So it's a great resource for us.
Yeah, definitely.
Very good.
It really is.
Excellent. So now, in closing, is there anything you want to kind of say about yourself?
Well, I know you've served in other ways in our community
Yeah.
too, Moira. You've been always very involved, always there when we need different things too. So
I'm appointed to the Governor's State Advisory Committee to the Education Commissioner. I'm also an elected delegate. I also do a lot of work at the State House to try and preserve rights for families. And, as I said, I've had the education to match it, and I've traveled different places in the world, seen a lot of different systems, and I'm very proud of our town. And I'm hoping that we can get some inspiration to move the library forward and have our town sort of, protect it and make sure that it stays there and stays relevant and stays available.
It's good. We need it. Our town's only
Yeah.
growing bigger and bigger, and
Right.
we really need that in the town for sure.
Yeah, there used to be, there was only one yellow light in front of the Shaws, no more.
I remember those days.
That's right.
Yeah.
That is,
Ah,
now
it's
this
great.
is the first time running for this position?
For this position, yes.
Okay.
Yes, and I really felt strongly that I wanted to protect the library, so that's my goal. Keep equal access for everyone. Because like I said, the next Elon Musk is out there, could be in our town. And we need to promote, whatever we can.
Yeah, definitely.
Very good.
I think that's wonderful.
Yeah, I think you did anything else you want to add, or if you want to talk to our viewers? And
Okay, I can tell you that I don't have signs out yet, but they are coming out. And I do have an email address, which is army51kilo@proton.me. And my name is Moira Ryan, and that's Moira. In other words, you want Mo-I-R-A, not less. And Ryan, first name, last name, ubiquitous. So I will be on the ballot, and I would like to ask you for your vote.
Very good.
Very
thank you
good.
so much.
Good, and very
Thank
good
you.
luck then.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you so much. That was well done.
I like your pin.
Oh, thank you.
Very relevant.
Oh,
And that's
Yeah.
the other part. The library plays a role in civic education, and we need to have,
It does.
informed kids. Kids think this stuff is boring. It's not boring. This is
No.
like the Super Bowl for the nerds.
It's our future.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was great.
That's
Yeah.
very good.
I'd be lucky to have you. It'd be great, But no, thank you. My gosh.
Thank
that
you very
Yeah.
much for
time
coming.
went
And
very fast.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like,
I know.
geez.
I know.
I know it
Good
goes
stuff.
with.
I had to
It's
learn how to
fast.
do testimony in under 3 minutes. So I think I'm like, under 3 minutes, under 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's, and really they say attention span is about 3 minutes, honestly, with people watching it, anything. But no,
Yes.
thank you. That was great.
I appreciate
Very
it.
good,
Yeah.
and good luck.
Thank you. It was good
Okay.
to meet you.
Same here.
Again,
I
Nice
love
to
your
meet you.
nails, Good to see you. honey.
thank you.
Yeah,
My
it looks
favorite
very-
color again.
Oh, it's so pretty. It looks good. And say hi to Thomas.